When it comes to sports in Lorain, your station to watch is TV20, Lorain City Schools Television.
Welcome to George Daniel Field, September the 19th, 2007, a Wednesday, when the Admiral King Admirals and the Southview Saints play their first soccer match. Play's about ready to begin. As soon as the referees blow that whistle, we'll be on to go. This is Neil Summers with Joe Bach, the producer, and we're ready to have a little soccer fun. The home team today is Southview with the white jerseys, red trim, and navy blue pants. The Admirals are in navy outfits with white trim, white numbers. The Admirals are in a rebuilding year. They're at 1-7 at the moment, and Southview, pretty much with a veteran team, is at 3-1. So, in checking the rosters, and Joe and I were talking, there's like 13 juniors on this team that have been playing since the freshmen, and the ball game is underway. So, a lot of experience for Southview, a lot of inexperience for Admiral King, but we still got 80 minutes of soccer. So, that looks like some Mr. Johns with the mohawk there. Yeah, that's who it is.
Beautiful day for soccer.
It's absolutely
for anything better.
Gorgeous, isn't it? Probably about 70 degrees or better. If I sound a little raspy today, it's because I went to the Browns game Sunday, Joe, and I yelled defense all day.
They weren't listening.
And when there's 96 points, you're doing a lot of yelling.
Yeah, where did that point explosion come from?
I don't know, but it was sure a lot of fun. It was a day just like today. It was absolutely gorgeous.
So how were your seats?
They were in a nosebleed, but you still got to see everything that was going on and breaking out, and the company was great. I was with a couple of former Admiral King Admirals back in the 60s, Tom Farrow from Farrow's Candy, and Quentin Nolan, attorney here locally in Amherst and born and raised in Lorain. So a couple of my friends from junior college days. So it was a good time had by all.
Oh, I bet.
Meanwhile, we'll switch from football to soccer. Ball runs a little long, being a cross, picked up by the Admirals goalie, which is Mohammed Kala. Kayla, I guess it's pronounced. Going to have a throw in by Southview. Andrew Holland throws it over to Johns, Jason Johns. Southview is coached by William Bogan. Assistants are Jimmy Fossey and Philip Lewis. And Admiral King is Rick Gomez is their head coach. Cross defended. Have a throw in for Admiral King. Well, that's a number I don't have.
Yeah, we'll have to check that at halftime then.
Yeah. You know what? I bet that's Derek Loker. Because I have a 3. So and Derek was added onto the roster. He was just cleared to play. He had torn ACL last year. I'm not sure if it was a game or in practice, but he just got clearance to play, so we're glad to see him back. Admiral King last year only had a 14-man roster, and 9 of their players were seniors. So,
wow,
they lost a great deal. And then there is only 1 back from last year's team playing this year.
Yeah, they're holding their own so far.
Yep.
Although most of the play's been down at the Admiral's end there.
Got to play defense. It's like Mr. Morris cleared out with his elbow. No, that's Justin Cesar. Josh Morris is number 13. Yeah, Southview's had a pretty explosive team for the last few years. I know last year when we were doing their games, they won that first game, but the Admirals came back and shocked them in that the final of the season for their last matchup last year.
That was quite an upset.
Yeah, it was. It was a very good game. Rivalries usually bring out the best in the kids. This game will be followed by the Southview and Admiral King girls clash, which will be about 6 o'clock. Or the second game after the tape, right?
There you go.
Throw in for Admiral King. Devin Sturgill was thrown in, number 17. There's a shot on goal that goes high. Shot taken by Mike Bonzer. Broke away to the far side of the goal box, and Southview fan just arrived. Showing you school spirit. Nothing wrong with that. Keewan Witten, number 10, had the ball. Morris is trying to get a breakaway through. Here comes Morris. The goalie's coming out on him. Got a slide. It is cleared out, though. Looks like goalkeeper. Good defensive play there.
Ooh.
Rebound went to Morris, whose shot went high. That slide tackle by Morris for that 50-50 ball. I think the goalkeeper ended up getting a cleat in the leg.
You can show a replay of that. Here we go.
Take a shot. Here's Morris. You see he slid into the goalkeeper. Ball comes back out. It's stopped by the defender, and Morris takes the shot. Yeah, the ball was blocked by L.J. Huntley. Bounced off to Morris, who took the shot. Southview's trying to send the ball long, let their speed pick it up on the outside. Admiral's just trying to clear the ball. Southview playing it back. Going to reset. Good little hustle there by Admirals. He's talking to, there's a score for Admiral King.
Wow.
Bounced off the goalie's hand. He had him going one way. He was moving to his to the east, to his left, and the ball kicked off his hand there. We'll you do a replay on that. We'll pick up his number and give you a name to go along with that score.
Absolutely.
When you get a chance.
There we go. Here's the Lorain School Employees Credit Union replay.
A nice forward pass taken there by number 2. Takes a shot.
Nice
you can see the goalie was moving to his left, and he kicked it back to the right. And unfortunately, I do not have a number 2 listed on my roster for Admiral King. So as soon as we get it, we'll give it to you. They've had a continual roster change, according to Rick Gomez, the coach. He says the kids dropping out, and they're continuing to recruit players to try and rebuild the program.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping it together.
Yeah, it was tough because he was unfortunately one of the rifted teachers in the system that is latched on, I do believe, to a job in at Brookside, so he's able to get over to coach the kids, so that they didn't have to have a change after having 2 or 3 weeks of conditioning and getting ready for the season and then lose your coach. So fortunately he was able to stay with it, and that's good for the program. Long throw in. LJ Huntley with another block, sending it back out there, trying to center it crossed in to get it into Josh Morris. Another good defensive play, another shot, left shot, hits the top crossbar, be goal kick.
Another good opportunity.
Yes, it was.
And take a look at it here on the school employees replay.
He catches up with it, kicks it down to himself, and crosses back in. He had him where he wanted him, just got under the ball a little bit too much.
Back to live action.
Yep. Mike Berhoda coming down the right side, crosses it over. Out of bounds, throw in Southview. Cabrera to throw in. We have a bad throw in, so we're going to well, evidently they weren't ready, so he's had them throw it in again. Mike Berhoda tried to step over the ball. John sends out, oh, Berhoda's got a mohawk too. Must go to same barber, huh? They look nice. There's a breakaway for the Admirals. Sean Bell scores. Well, Sean Bell, number 7 for Southview. Ties the ball game at 1-1 with 28:47 left in the first half of play.
School Employees Credit Union replay.
Nice play. Keeper wasn't sure. Keeper was looking. You know how they kept crossing it across the mouth of the goal. He was waiting for the cross, and he had enough angle. He was able to put it in the right corner. So we now have a tie ball game. That was a nice little play there. Darren Livas, he just kind of backed up like he was going to do a header and let it fall. He fooled me. Doesn't take much to fool me, obviously, but I thought it was kind of cute. I think, let's see, is that was number 2. I just heard somebody yelling Derek, so that doesn't necessarily mean that's who it is, but never fails when someone scores they're not on the roster.
Yeah, we'll find out who it is, and we'll give him credit after halftime.
Oh, absolutely. Of course, if they know upstairs and he scores again, we'll know sooner, won't we?
You have to listen closely.
Good play by Mike Berhoda.
Oh, nice
Keeper
save.
come out that time. Very nice. Very nice. Mohammed came out to block that. Or, excuse me, that's York. We got 2 goalkeepers here, but York is the starting goalkeeper. Cameron. Sorry about that, Cameron.
Yeah, here's a replay on that last one.
Yeah, see Mike Broda breaks loose, takes a shot, and York comes out, takes one to the chops, but he stops it.
Back to live.
Livas trying to center into Morris. Morris gets it, churns, shoots, blocked by the goalkeeper, York. Out to the outside.
Lots of action.
This sure was. Justin Cesar was trying to turn it to get it back into Morris, or at least get a shot off, and it didn't work. Livas moving it out to the right side. Mike. Sean Bell. Coach Bogan was telling me that Josh Morris has 6 goals and an assist. Sean Bell's had 6 goals and 2 assists on the year. And Mohamed Alzira has 5 goals, so he's got some level scoring there. Ball kicked out of bounds. Andrew Holland sends it into Souvenir City.
Almost.
And by the way, the Tribe won today again.
Yeah, I was listening to him.
So, sweep Detroit, they did. Magic number's now 3. Now that we're in the soccer season and we're in the football season, we still can talk baseball. That's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. And hockey's playing as well.
Yeah. Nice save there. Witten.
Oh.
York sends the ball out. Goes off L.J. Huntley. Be a corner kick for Southview. Mike Broda to take the kick.
Just under 25 minutes left in the first half.
Mike's object is to send the ball across the mouth of the goal, and you can say Southview players lining up to charge in for a header if they can. Ball was missed, but there's caught on the outside. Nice play. York sent it out. It went right back to Morris's leg, and ball went high off of it. Josh had an opportunity there. Justin Cesar.
Here we go again on that series. Corner kick.
Crosses. Cesar gets it on the far side. He turns, takes a shot, goes off York's hands. Kicked by Morris, goes off York's legs. Up over the net, and we now have a goal kick. Morris settles the ball down. Back to Livas. He's going to send it wide to Cesar. Broda takes a shot. Oh, that was a beauty. Excuse me, Sean Bell, not Broda. Sean Bell, number 7. Southview scores at 23:40 left in the first half to take a 2-1 lead. Let's take a replay on that one. Number 7. Sean Bell. Bell with it, settles it down, kicks it to the right, steps up, takes a kick in the right corner.
Perfect placement.
Beautiful. Looked like he knew exactly what he was doing. And I bet if we interview him, he'll say that's right where I put it. Good job. Nice job there, Sean. He's got 2 goals this game. Gives him 8 on the season. Ball sent long, picked up by the Southview goalkeeper. Frankie Bonella is the keeper for Southview. Sean Bell trying to get it up to Morris. Justin Smith, number 13 for Southview, playing defense, getting the ball, trying to move it out. Now Morris has the ball, steps by a defender. Tries to take a shot, but there's L.J. Huntley again. L.J. looks tall enough that he's getting a lot of blocks in there. Breaks loose, so Sean tries to take a right-footed shot. And I don't know if we got a player hurt or a player that's out of wind. Looks like we got a player down in the box. Player for Southview down. Then we'll get you a number here in a second.
Let's see if we can see what happened here.
Yeah. That looks like Morris. 23. Yep.
I don't know if we'll see anything here.
Yeah. He wants a sub. You see him wave to the sideline when he came over. I think the heat's getting to him and he needed a break.
Yep.
That would be my guess. Mohammed Alzir, 23. Plays center forward. Max Schaefer, number 2, comes into the ball game. Luis Castro, also known as Guido.
Yeah, I heard that. Yeah, you got a vocal crowd here today.
Yep, that's cool. We've had him in the past, occasionally. Morris, 13, with the ball.
Shows good school spirit.
Yep.
$20 minutes. 20 minutes left in the first half.
Cabrera trying number 3 was. Southview took it away from his goalkeeper. Did a nice churn, sent it upfield. Nice job. Nice job. Arroyo with the ball, number 8 for Admirals. Comes along, Perhoda. Number 9, Mike. Evidently, Mike cleared that out with his arm. So it will be a Southview free kick. And we got another player down. I think the heat's getting to these guys. It is a little warm out there. And they've been on the run for a good 20 minutes now since the beginning of the game.
You see a lot of them standing with their hands on their knees there.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a break here. Longfellow Middle School will be having a career fair on September 25th from 6 p.m. to 7:30. Over 20 community professionals will be attending. This is open to all Longfellow Middle School students.
Good. Hey, Joe, did you know that the 2008 entertainment books are here?
Wow, really?
Yeah, this is the Cleveland edition of the entertainment book, available at a low rate of only $25.
Where can I get mine?
Yeah, specialty gifts and awards at 2253 East 42nd Street in Lorain. The phone number, I knew you were going to ask for that,
well, thank
is
you.
244.
Hold on, let me get my pencil. Is that
okay, 244 9019.
Okay.
Pick up your copy soon before they're gone, Joe.
All right.
Hey, that's pretty good. We did all right on that one.
And injured player, who was that?
What number was that?
20.
Number 20. Number 24.
20,
Admiral King?
2020, yep.
Well, that could be a guess. Let's see here. Oh, we do have Alan Mahalik.
Appears to be
defender.
okay.
Yep. Yeah. Adam is a 12th grader, defender.
Mr. Dury to the Admiral's bench.
So it looks like David Dury, the trainer from Colson & Colson, here this evening, former phys ed teacher in the Lorain City Schools.
Mm-hmm.
All-around good guy.
Glad to see he's still associated with the schools here.
Yeah, David was in talking to me, and as soon as he had lost his position here at the schools, he was contacted. He used to be a trainer prior to 5 years ago when he started working for the schools, and Colson called him right away, and good for him. He's back with Colson, and he's assigned to Admiral King.
That's great.
So he's there to help the guys. He does football, so he does it all. In fact, he's over there with the backpack on there. And we'll send him a bill for that. How's that? David, there you go, buddy. Who's out there practicing football there?
There's actually
Joe?
a game.
Is that a game?
Yeah.
Okay, it looks...
It's 8th grade, General Johnny Wilson versus somebody. Don't know who. And we were in a stadium yesterday afternoon for Longfellow and General Johnny Wilson, and that's on TV20 as well right now.
That was yesterday?
Mm-hmm.
And they're playing again today?
No, yesterday was 7th grade. Today's the 8th grade.
Oh, excuse me. I was going to say, my.
Hey, we're tough in Lorain.
That's right. We have limited number of beautiful fall days to play sports, so we're doing it whenever we can.
Yeah, weather's been great.
Yep. I see where the Admirals football team is off to a great start at 3-1.
Big game this Saturday against Trinity.
Trinity, yes, is that in Trinity?
No, that's here at George
Here
Daniel.
at George Daniel? That's a Saturday, what, afternoon or evening?
It's an evening affair.
Oh, good. I'll see if I get permission from my wife to come out.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, come up see us here in the press box.
There's,
wow, what
nice
a save. Wow, another save.
Oh, good job by York.
Wow, fantastic.
That was nice. He reacted very quickly. LJ sends it long. Yes, I was talking to my old buddy Roger Wilhelm the other day, and he said, boy, Roger and I used to be on the Booster Club at Admiral King years ago. It seems like that. And in fact, I think he's back doing some things with them now, and was telling me, he says, hey, we got to get out to a game, and they're 3-1. So that certainly is us fair weather fans. Nice move there. Luis Castro, number 8. Good defense there. LJ Huntley sends it long.
Tell you what's really made the difference for the King football team this year is the line.
Is it?
Especially the offensive line, just
Good.
manhandling their opponents. Like last week against Sandusky, they ran at will.
Yeah, I saw that. That's just about and Southview gave Sandusky a heck of a ball game.
Yeah.
And just unfortunately, they lost it near the end. I'm always happy when a Lorain team beats Sandusky. We have 15 minutes and 22 seconds left in the game. York scoots out to the side to pick the ball up for the Admirals. What about our girls' tennis this fall, Joe? How's that going with the two schools? Do you know much about that? Have you done any of those yet?
Yeah, I did one. I just haven't had a chance to edit it yet.
And we have fall is also what, cross country?
Yes.
We got some of that going on.
No, unfortunately.
No, we don't have that going on. It's cross country, but not for us, huh?
Well, I'm just me.
Okay.
TV20 is now a one-man crew.
Oh, I mean, they have it, but you can't film it.
Right.
Oh, I didn't mean that you should. I just meant we have it. Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, we have cross country.
No.
No, I thought you meant...
no, I do notice, though,
TV20.
you slimmed down. You must be getting from sport to sport pretty quick.
Yeah.
That's tough to do when you're the one person record it.
I don't know who made the schedule up, but I actually got more stuff than I did last year. And I'm like, wait a minute, I made that up.
Oh, there you go. You just look in the mirror and you know who to blame, right?
Yeah.
Cool. Well, you do a great job.
Oh, well, thank you.
Cesar trying to cross it. Livas sends it back out. Mike Perhoda get up to Sean. Sean Bell turned, went wide right. We're at 13 minutes, 40 seconds left in the first half. The score is Southview 2, Admiral King 1, and a rather exciting and entertaining first half. York sends it out, goes out of bounds. Justin Cesar, Livas sent out by the Admirals. John sends it in the center. One off of Sean Bell's foot, picked up by York, sent back to midfield. And we'll have a whistle there as Sean Bell jumped over onto the back of Witten for King. Luckily it was off to the side and not through him. So we'll have a free kick. Referees tonight, the referee closest to the play is Matt Livingston, and on the far side with the hat is Mark Rosemark. Our officials for today's games. Kicked out of bounds by Mike Perhoda. Derek Loescher, number 13, with the throw in. And to number 2, our mystery player. Huntley sends it. Livas picks it up. Cleared again. Cabrera. Back to Cabrera. Justin Smith and Cabrera playing a little catch there, trying to break something loose. It's out. Got a push. Called on the Admirals.
We got a short break here. The MH class at Southview will be collecting pop tabs for the Ronald McDonald House this year. Please save your tabs. Send or drop them off at Southview High School. Attention, Laura McKee, room 114. So save those pop tabs. And thanks in advance for making this project a success.
Now, where are they dropping those off?
Southview.
Southview.
Pop tabs.
All right. All set long. Dennis. Oop. Oh, I thought maybe we had a whistle there for a moment, but hit the top, so we're gonna have a goal kick.
Yeah, we've got the game behind the stadium.
Yeah, that whistle sounded. Yeah, there's the team they're playing over there. Yeah. And it's a score. Actually, see, if we got 2 football games going on. One traditional football in America, and the European game of football called soccer. Livas tries to save it, goes off his foot, and goes out of bounds. Going to be a throw in there by Derek. Just shot, a goal!
Nice.
Beautiful play. Let's see if we can pick up the name from upstairs if they know it.
Number 2,
Mike Bonzer, number 2. Oh. Oh, guess what? I've got a number 2 on my roster. Mike, I am terribly sorry. I have so much crossed out on this sheet with the changes that I didn't see your name.
All right, let's take a look at this on the School Employees Credit Union instant replay.
There's a throw in. Goes up off a defender's head.
Did a nice job out racing him there.
He sure did. Settled the ball down, took a shot.
Beautiful.
He played last year and the year before there. He's an 11th grader. Mike Bonzer, number 2. Sean Bell trying to sell it, get it to the outside. And along comes LJ. Oh, nice play there by Caesar. Justin settled it, went right by the defender. Cross went wide.
You had a nice look.
Yep. Hey, check this crowd. We got a nice little crowd there. Some of them are players for the next game, but we might as well say we got a big crowd. Which we do. We got a nice parent turnout. Some students. Perhoda getting ready. He wants to get a cross off is what he's trying to do. Goes off of the Admirals, goes out of bounds. Mohammed Kayla. Throw in by Livas. Cross, ball went a little wide. Shot by Morris, it's high. We have 7 minutes and 20 seconds left in the first half in what's been a rather entertaining ball game. Score is tied at 2-2. Or should I say Mike Bonzer 2, who wears number 2, has 2 goals.
You can say that?
I can say that. So it's Sean Bell 2 for Southview and Mike Bonzer 2 for Admiral King. They didn't do it by themselves, folks. They've had a lot of help with passes from their teammates.
I'd have to say, coming in to this game, that Southview definitely had the advantage, considering all the skill that they brought back from last year. And Admiral King has done a nice job of hanging in there and holding their own.
Yeah,
and they've looked
absolutely.
very good.
They've got 13 juniors and 4 seniors back on this ball club. Southview, that is.
Right.
Playing against only one experienced person for the Admirals, and lo and behold, that would be
Nice
Mike
job of
Bonzer.
coaching.
Yep, good job of coaching by Rick Gomez, keeping the program together. The kids are working, and it's showing. They're playing a lot better than a 1-7 record would indicate. Runs long. Frankie Benella sends it out to the middle. Justin Cesar, number 3. Gonna have a throw in by Jason Johns. 14, the Mohawk man. I won't embarrass him, but I remember when he used to be carried around by his mother in diapers when I was involved in soccer years ago.
I think you just did.
Oh, okay. Can you edit that? I know, he'll get even. Or his mom will, one of the two. That's all right. When Jimmy Fossey played, I picked him up one time and turned him upside down and looked at his cleats before I refereed a game.
I remember that story.
You know, Joe, if you're involved in this sport and you can't have fun, what's the sense of being involved in it?
That's right.
So he is, as a coach and as an official, and all those wonderful things that I've had the opportunity to do in the city of Lorain and in our school system, I've had fun doing it, which is why I'm here with you tonight.
Yeah, we definitely appreciate all your expertise and your help here with the broadcast.
Well, it's always fun. And besides, you're buying a pizza tonight.
That's right.
Fans listen every year saying, oh no, here they go on the pizza stuff again. Ball runs a little long. Oh, this trip.
No call?
No, he called it.
Okay.
Nope. I thought maybe he was going to let him play on since another Admiral defender picked up the ball, but L.J. Huntley was tripped in the penalty area. So we'll have a free kick for Admiral King. 3 minutes and 30 seconds left in the first half. Livas goes up. That's a good little play there. Nice play. Good defensive move there by the Admirals. Witten.
Goalie's been busy tonight.
Yes, he has. Goes out off of off of a Southview. Cabrera since with the throw in. Mike Rivera, number 22, throws the ball in for Southview. Goes out of bounds. Southview throw in. Livas with the ball, number 12. Another throw in. One off an Admiral. Ball sent long. Played by the defender, 17, Sturgill. Comes Mike Bonzer.
He's got some speed.
He's got a nice shot there. Nice pickup by Vanilla. Frankie scoops it up. Yeah, he definitely has got some nice foot skills there. Ball runs out off of Livas. Throw in for Southview. Under 2 minutes, just under 2 minutes, a minute 40 seconds left in the half. Admiral's trying to get a shot off here before, you get it to Mike. Oh, goes up high. Bonzer. You got a rocket coming off his foot there. Under 1 minute. We have 45 seconds left in the first half. 2-2 tie. Bonzer sends it out to himself. He's going to readjust. Loses the ball, pulls the jersey on Justin Caesar. Pulled his jersey, got caught by the referee, so Southview got the ball. Mike Perhoda is trying to get it wide, gets it out to Sean Bell. The ball's going to run wide. We're under 10 seconds, and that'll probably do it for the half. So from George Daniel Field, we're going to take a short break at the halftime. It's the Admirals 2 and the Saints 2.
Your lawnmower needs serviced. Your snowblower doesn't work. Your riding mower needs repaired. Who are you going to call? To avoid all this frustration and for no mower worries, call Mark Furman Mobile Mower Service at 315-0250. Mark Furman Mobile Mower Service makes good old-fashioned house calls. Most services done on-site at your home when it's convenient for you. He's been servicing the area's power equipment needs for over 30 years, servicing most makes, including Sears, MTD yard machines, Briggs & Stratton, and other major name brands. Remember, for no mower worries and for fast, experienced professional service, call Mark Furman Mobile Mower Service at 315-0250.
Since 1921, your hometown financial professionals at First Federal Savings of Lorain have dedicated themselves to meeting the financial needs of their customers and surrounding communities. They offer a wide variety of financial investments as well as home mortgages to meet your every need. Loans on boats, cars, mobile homes, and other worthwhile purchases are also available. Whatever your financial need, First Federal Savings of Lorain is ready to help with 8 convenient locations to serve you in Lorain, Avon, Huron, Sandusky, Port Clinton, and now its newest location at Park Avenue and Levitt Road in Amherst. First Federal Savings of Lorain is an equal housing lender and FDIC insured. Looking for the right color, the right style, the right price for your floor coverings? Well, you can find them all at Ted's Floor Coverings, the only place you need to shop for affordable custom flooring. Whether you're looking for area rugs, carpeting, laminates, ceramic, or marble, you'll enjoy browsing through one of the largest showrooms in Northeast Ohio. Their talented staff will even help with your design questions. Ted's is proud to showcase the Kathy Ireland Shades of America collection. Shop at Ted's Floor Covering, 668 Broadway, downtown Lorain, a local company committed to our community. Ted Kalo, President.
There is a new bank in town, Mortgage Plus Bank. We offer conventional purchases and refinance loans, debt consolidation, home equity lines of credit, construction loans, commercial loans, and we even offer 100% to 125% loans. Hi, I'm Scotty Campan of Mortgage Plus Bank. If you have high credit card debt, if your monthly payment is just too high and you can't get ahead, please call us today, and we can save you $500 on your processing fee. I know we can help you.
Your one-stop place for something really special is Impressions, corner of Oberlin Avenue and Tower Boulevard. T-shirts and sweatshirts personally designed to your specific needs. Anything from bears, trains to zebras, and specially designed hats as well. And don't forget Impressions, your one-stop spot for school jackets. See Dave, the designer expert at Impressions, Oberlin Avenue at Tower Boulevard, right here in Lorain.
Lorain School Employees Credit Union, 4459 Oberlin Avenue, Lorain. If you're an employee of the Lorain Board of Education or an employee's family member, you're eligible for the lowest rates, the best products, and the friendliest service in banking with Lorain School ECU. Speak with us about a membership today and start reaping the rewards of membership with Lorain School ECU. Phone 440-282-4600.
He's pointing the finger. Ready?
Yep.
We're on the air.
We're on.
Second half is starting. 2-2 tie. There's the whistle. Second half is on the way. Oop, I'm going to get my reading glasses up here so I can call people's names. Didn't do me much good in the first half because I didn't see Mike Bonser's name. Morris, oh, nice move there. Morris just settled it, took a shot from about 20 yards out. But luckily for the Admirals, Cameron York was ready for it.
Yeah, you got a visitor here, Neil.
Thank you.
Stuff for the girls' game.
Very good. Well, what do we got going here? Indirect kick. Going to be taken by Southview. Jason Johns had an opportunity to talk to his father and at the half here. Told him what I remembered and mentioned in the first half, which I won't mention again. There's Mike. Morris with the ball. Step, shoot, ball goes high, going to be a goal kick.
It was a lively kick. It went over the outer fence.
Oh, did it? It kept on rolling, huh?
Yep.
Going to the concession stand.
Mm-hmm.
Ball's put back in play. LJ Huntley. LJ's been a busy young man here this evening. Done a very good job on defense. In the sweeper position for the Admirals. The difficult side, Joe, as you watch and see this going for the Admirals, who are playing very good game for, as we mentioned, with lack of experience, is they've got anywhere from 8 to 9 guys bouncing back toward the box there, playing defense, which makes a counterattack a little more difficult. You got Mike Bonzer up around the midfield area, and his midfielders are actually back playing some defense there. So smart thing to do, though. It's working. It's 2-2.
Is that like packing it in?
That's pretty close to packing it in. Oh, 8 in the box pack in, the old Dave Thomas defense, you know. When you're playing a very good team and you don't really think you have an opportunity to beat them and you get up on them, you pack it in. The opponent can complain all they want, but guess what? If you win 1-0, who cares? Livas sends it long. It's going to roll out of bounds. Ball's picked up by Sturgill. Mr. Bonzer. Ball goes off to Southview defender Andrew Holland. Be a throw-in for the Admirals. And now we're going to have a goal kick. We paid just about 6.5, a little over 6.5 minutes here in the second half. Sturgill will run back to get the ball. Goes off of Morris. Devin is number 17. Devin Sturgill is a freshman midfielder. And unfortunately was over the yellow line, so we're going to have another throw in. Yellow markings on the field are for the soccer, white are for football. You know, I'm not refereeing the game, Joe, but you you call an over the line, but you don't call the side throw on the throw in. If you look at Livas, when he comes, he's coming from the side of his head rather than over his head.
Go figure.
Go figure. That's right. I'm not wearing gold, so I'm not calling the game. Sean Bell. A lot of hustle down there for Southview. Throw in. Bell centers it. He's trying to get the ball into Mo Alzira, 23, but Jason Johns. Ooh. Trying to get the ball to the outside. Almost succeeded. And we look like we're going to have a free kick there by LJ. Huntley's going to put the ball back into play on the whistle. Approach, the kick.
Number 11, Xavier Allegro to the Admirals.
Justin trying to center it, and ends up being shot. Morris takes a shot, and it's in.
Wow.
Keeper wasn't ready for that one. He just let her rip. Josh Morris, number 13 for Southview, puts the Saints up 3-2 with 31:35 left in the second half.
Take a look at that on the credit union
He just
replay.
ball gets kicked out by Huntley, and Morris does a one-touch, boom, and over the head
Perfect placement.
of York. And
Just out of his reach.
actually, you know, that ball was kicked from probably 25 yards out. He wasn't looking for that as a kick. Got handling of the ball by number 13. The ball was actually kicked into his hand for Admirals, so Dirk didn't. They just reacted, so it'll be a free kick. Free kick. Here comes Morris to kick. Kicks it into center. It's redirected by Mo Alzira, who scores. And all of a sudden, it's 4-2 in favor of Southview. Nothing more than a redirect. Yes, number 23, Mohammed Alzira, also known as Mo. When we see the Lorain School Employees Credit Union's instant replay, you see Morris will kick the ball into the center to Mo. There we go. He kicks it and kicks right off of the foot of Mo Alzira and over to the corner, and it is a 4-2 game.
Just like that.
Just like that. Sean Bell. Sean's going to pull the trigger right about now. Nice save by York. Bats it out.
I think on the last goal, the goalie was expecting a little bit of help there out front.
Yeah, he was looking, figuring it was going to come straight through, and then all of a sudden the redirection on it That's a tough one to defend.
Yeah.
I'm guessing it was a play because after we saw the last one where Josh kicked it in from 25 into over his head, everyone's looking for it to go up in the air. And it goes on the ground, so if it's not a play, it should be, right?
Write that one down.
Yippery. Hey, Joe, guess what? Who I saw at halftime?
Who?
Brian Corey.
Oh.
Athletic director. Lorain City Schools Athletic Department has formed an athletic council.
Wow.
This group of individuals includes administrators, teachers, boosters, and community members that have a vested interest in the future of our athletic program here in Lorain City Schools. This group is not a booster club. It is the voice of the community. This group works with the athletic department to prioritize projects while brainstorming the steps needed to be taken to get them completed. So please consider joining us at our next meeting.
Yeah, how do I get involved?
Well, you can do that by contacting the athletic department at, you got a pencil, Joe?
Yep.
233-2288. That's the Lorain City Schools Athletic Department.
233-2288.
You'll probably get Kathy Kelly, and if you're really lucky, you'll get to talk to Brian Corey.
Sounds like a plan.
Absolutely. Brian's a very visible, hardworking young man. He was definitely the right choice as athletic director for Lorain City Schools.
Absolutely.
As much as Southview hated to see him leave the coaching ranks, he's done a wonderful job. He got a lot more to do, but he's doing a great job.
And the good thing about it is he's so young. He's going to be here for a long time.
Yeah.
Some stability.
Yep.
I like a lot of his ideas.
I sure do.
And he's a supporter of TV20, which is even...
Oh, that's super. He's only a notch or two above the support you get from the credit union, so that's good.
Oh, you guys are wonderful. And they love the replay.
There's, nice,
wow.
Nice opportunity, Morris, for a header, but it hits the pole and the far side of the pole and comes out. There he goes again. He's going to take a shot this time. Bounces off of York and goes out of bounds. He was lucky because Sean Bell was coming up quick to close that.
Yeah, here's the replay on the near miss.
Long kick goes down. There's the header that went wide. That instant replay was brought to you by the Lorain School Employees Credit Union. If you work for the Lorain City Schools, you need to come and see us. Great loan rates, CD rates.
I thought you'd have some catchy phrases like "Don't get a yellow card on your interest rates." Or,
yeah, well, they're probably sitting back in my computer at the office. You had to remind me to send them for the other sports, and I forgot the ones for soccer. Saw Rick Demakia is zipping in here. He must be bringing us a roster of his Lady Admirals. Is that right, Rick? Yeah. All right.
More than you need. Scan through there real quick, make sure I get enough for you.
All righty. Man, I got a Bible here to read. Man, that's great. I'm glad to see that. Two sets? Well, I've got mine. I'll need this back, but that's the girls' roster there. We're already preparing for the second game, folks.
We have a doubleheader today.
L.J. Huntley. Ball gets kicked to the outside, picked up by Devin Sturgill. Oh, watch out. There's Sean Bell. You don't want him turning with the ball. He's tried a little kick it through the legs there. Looking for the return. Almost got it, too. Livas comes up. Morris. Morris going to take a shot. Wide left. Went off a defender. Have a corner kick for Southview. Nice play by York.
Nice save.
Oh. Mike Bonser tried to do a little shoulder to shoulder there with, was that 21 back there on defense for Andrew Holland. He bounced off like a tennis ball off the wall. I like those little humorous things like that. I get a kick out of it. Perfectly legal. It's just that he was a little firmer in position. Yeah. Nice hustle there by Frankie Vanilla for Southview, the goalkeeper. Admiral's trying to mount a charge here to get back into this ball game. They fell behind on 2 quick goals by Southview here in the second half, and they trail with 23 minutes and 15 seconds left in the second half by a score of 4-2.
And the lion's share of the play has been down in the Admirals' end.
Yeah, not a good sign if you're an Admirals fan. Bonser putting pressure on Johns. Johns clears the ball into the center, but it's controlled by the Admirals. Sending it out far right, but defender picks it up. Number 10 for Southview is called for a push on John Green. So put back into play, runs wide. Frankie's going to pick it up. Well, Bonser almost beat him to it. Out of bounds. Sean Bell bounces off his body as he was trying to control the ball on the side. Be a throw-in for the Admirals. Out to Bonser. Bonser's looking for someone, a little help. Oh, nice move there. He crosses into the center. He got a nice defensive play there by Johns. And the ball's cleared out. Andrew Holland. Sturgill trying to head it out to the outside. Picked up by Morris. Morris has got a breakaway now. Let's see if he's looking to kick it back to a drop. Gaines going to shoot now. Nice defensive play. Another shot taken. Goes high. L.J. Huntley's been in there sticking pretty good there today, Joe. Done a very nice job. John sends it out of bounds. Be a throw in for the Admirals. Ball goes out of bounds. Going to be a throw in for Southview. Little push, says the referee. Mark Rosemark. Admirals get a free kick. Sending it. Oh, nice move there. Real good move on by number 3 as he went up and it did a header, went off of him.
Who scored that? 3?
And yeah, Cabrera.
Very nice.
Nice job. Let's see a little instant replay on that. Nice long kick on it too, Joe. He sends it long across the mouth of the goal. To the far right side, he goes up with the goalkeeper and right between the goalkeeper and the defender and heads it in. Nicely
Couldn't
done.
have drew it up any better.
Absolutely. Well done. Well done. So now it is a 4-3 game with 18 minutes and 45 seconds left in the game. So we got not quite a half of a half left, but Huntley clearing the ball.
Now, in regular season, if they end in a tie, it's just a tie.
Yeah. Only when you start tournaments do you play overtime.
And penalty kicks.
And then you go, if that doesn't do it, then you go to a penalty kick situation. I'm not up in the rules, but it has been, 2 10-minute overtimes and then to a shootout. Actually, soccer season will run through the first week or 10 days of October. Then they do start doing that. We'll be back on again, I do believe, October the 8th, I think, around in there, Joe. We have the rematch of these two teams.
Yeah, I believe so.
Morris breaks loose in the center. He steps over. He's going to shoot now. There it is. You knew it was coming. Josh Morris gets his second goal of the day. And with 17 minutes and 42, let's watch an instant replay at that. You'll see where Morris settles the ball down. He predominantly likes that right-footed kick, so he's going to move the ball in position to get a nice settle down with a chest trap, moves it right, steps over it, steps out, and boom. Nicely done. That's tough when you're scoring in about within 3 minutes later you get scored on again. So it makes it tough when you're trying to mount a comeback. Substitution coming back into the game is Justin Cesar. Going out of the ball game's number 16. Where's number? Okay, Castro.
Oh, the pizza's early.
Oh. Joe Bach, the pizza man, is here.
Yeah, can we stop action down there? No.
Just set the camera on the field and I'll talk and you can. You got your free card or something for this?
Right.
Soccer's in the air, and so is pizza. This time he got by the guards down at the gate.
What do I give him for?
I gave him a buck. You want to give him another buck? You can go right ahead. Here.
Oh, yeah.
Don't go anywhere.
Yeah.
All right, now we got the important stuff taken care of. Thank you. Pizza Hut delivery. Livas with the ball as we return back to the game action. We're a low-budget operation here, folks.
Football, we have 12-course dinner here, and then unfortunately for soccer, we have to fend for ourselves.
Yeah, we used to always get on Rich Junker for that. One time we shamed him into buying it for us. We haven't worked on Brian yet, but I'm sure for the next game, Brian Corey will be at our rescue with a pizza. Brian.
Hint.
Just a suggestion.
And while he's tying his shoe, let me tell you about the Lorain City Schools March-O-Rama 2007. It will be held Saturday, October 13th, here at George Daniels Stadium at 7 p.m. Admission only $2.50.
Who are we going to see there this year? Do you know?
No.
Southview and Admiral King,
and Admiral
for sure.
King, that's a given. Usually there's a plethora of
that sounds like a Jay Ferguson word.
Barry Buck.
Oh, Barry Buck word. That's right. That's always a great. I hope they have weather like we have tonight. I've seen some bandoramas where all you saw was the rain gear.
It should be interesting because I'm going to be running 3 cameras all by myself.
Wow. You need a lot of duct tape.
Oh.
And a long bar, wooden bar or something, Ball goes out of bounds, thrown in by Southview, but we have a substitution here, so the throw-in was too fast, so they'll back away. And 13 minutes and 30 seconds before pizza time left in the ball game with the score of Admiral King 3, Southview 5, and what's been a very entertaining ball game here
Sure
today.
has.
Ball's kicked out of bounds. We should have a corner kick for Southview. That's where they put that little old ball in a round circle there by the flag and put it into play. And there comes the kick across the mouth of the goal, looking to the far side, looking for Sean Bell. Sean settles it down. Sends it back. Mike Perota sends it in the middle. They're trying to get another head. Here comes Bell again. He's going to shoot. Goes off another great good defensive play. Admirals get it cleared out a little bit. Livas settles it down. He's going to take a shot, and it's in. Wide right. Nice shot. Very nice shot.
It was number 12, right?
Darren Livas for Southview. Darren plants that one in the upper right corner. As you can see when we get the instant replay over there, that ball was getting moved around all over the place.
And here we go.
Livas settles it down. It's going to take a step, going to move it to his right, and boom, steps right into it.
Goalie was screened. Very good.
Yep. His defenders were in his way. He didn't see it go wide right. 6-3 in favor of Southview. Sturgill comes up to...
Thought that one was going to bring rain, but there's no clouds.
Absolutely. Morris tries to get through the crowd, but trips. Another nice play by the Admirals goalie as York comes out with the ball, sends it to midfield. Handling of the ball, hit someone's hand there from Admiral King. Sam Lewis takes the kick. number 1. Nice save. Nice save there, Justin. Jumped up and saved it. Got a little bit away from him. Come back, took a nice left-footed shot, and looks like Sturgill looks like he shook up a little bit there. He's going to be okay. Young freshman. Huntley puts the ball back in play. You're going to have another defensive play there as it was immediately taken by Perota. Mike came down but got beat to the ball by Huntley, and it's back out with a throw in as it went out of bounds. Livas goes up. Morris gonna step and go the other way. See if he uses his left foot. Nice try. Good left-footed shot right between the arches. Friday night, that'd be worth 3 points. Tonight, it's a goal kick. Throw in for Admiral King. Sean Bell on the breakaway looking to do a cross. He's looking for the cross. There it is. He may have been crossing it, but it ended up going a little wide right and up over the top of the nets. Substitutions for the Admirals coming in before we take this goal kick. L.J. Huntley will put the ball back in play. I was trying to send the ball to Morris. Goes off Southview player. Goes out of bounds. Off of number 6. James Beloy. Another goal kick. Huntley on the approach. Sean Bell trying to settle it down, get the shot, hits the side of the goal.
minutes. 6 minutes
We
to
are
go.
getting there. Bonzer tries to break free, putting a lot of pressure on. Nice job. He's got good foot skill there. Oh, nice anticipation. Nobody worked his way through, but when he put his pass out to the side, the left wing was not up far enough. So Admirals missed that opportunity, and the defender takes advantage, sends the ball down the other way, and Utley tries to put it up in the middle. Livas is trying to settle the ball down. Ball goes out of bounds. Going to be throw in for Admirals. Throw in is going to be taken by Cabrera.
For the Saints, number 17, Nick DeFrancisco, number 18, Pedro Lewis, number 19.
Sean Bell comes out to get a rest with 4 minutes done. Coach Bogan probably figures this one's in the win column. At 6-3, he's probably right with the way the activity's been going, Joe, but nonetheless, it's been an interesting game.
Very spirited play by the Admirals.
Yep,
Very entertaining game.
for sure.
First half was dead even.
Yes, sir. Ball goes out of bounds off Southview.
And for the Admirals, number 17, Devin Sturgeon.
Not easy to build a program. You get numbers one time, then the next thing you turn around and your numbers are down, and especially in Lorain where we don't have as strong a soccer program. So previously, when we used to have the 4 middle schools, we had spring soccer, which really made a nice transition for kids going from the junior high level to the high school level, and going right from spring to fall sport. You went from junior high soccer to junior varsity or varsity soccer, and we had a lot of numbers at that time here several years ago.
Is that when junior high soccer is typically played, or?
Yeah, they do play it in the spring because in the fall they've got, you got football, and then your spring sport was soccer and track, because they didn't have tennis and all that other stuff to do. So it's tougher at the junior high level, obviously, to offer a lot of sports because you don't have as many numbers. So you definitely want to keep that down, but. And Brian's been trying to address that, just like he has. He's doing things with football, flag football, and things like that. So you just got to find the participants. It's like any service you put up, even at the credit union. You got to have a need for it.
2 minutes left.
Well, if
2
there's a way to
minutes.
do it, Brian will get it done.
I hope so. I just like to see kids active in sport. I don't care what sport it is. Get yourself active. Keep yourself out of trouble. Make your grades. And everything else will take care of itself. Except your homework. You got to do your homework, right?
That's right.
Nice ball. Good save by York. Just a little over a minute left in this ball game, as the Southview Saints will go to 4-3-1 And the Admirals will drop to 1-8. One thing I like the fact this year, Joe, is that we did this game, you know, probably by about, well, 8 games. That's halfway through their season. And past years, we would be like the second or third game, and the kids really hadn't had a chance to gel.
And the skill level and everything.
To where now they've had a chance to play, and you know, we noticed last year the difference between the King and Southview game, the first one, and then it was just about 2 weeks later they played again, and there was a big difference, just in the approach of the ball game and from that standpoint. Oh, ball hits off the mouth of the goal, off the bar, sidebar. Bounces right in front of the goal, but luckily for York, he picked it up as we get down to the last few seconds. So we hope you've enjoyed tonight's soccer match with Southview winning by a score of 6-3 over Admiral King. And stay tuned.
Fans, yes, we'll wrap this wraps this game up, and stay tuned after a very short break. We'll have the girls.
A pizza break?
That's right.
Pizza break.
This has been a production of Lorain City Schools, TV20 WLCS.
To purchase a high-quality copy of the program you just viewed, please call Lorain City Schools Television at 282-8400.